Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am Paranormal Witness Girl, and today video, it's I guess part 3. I just did 2 live streams. The first one started around 4:50 p.m. I did live stream from Lauderdale by the Sea. It was the Christmas tree lightning, and I did that, and then after that my phone died, and I did a second part while I was driving from Lauderdale by the Sea to Broward Boulevard West. And now I'm gonna be driving from Broward Boulevard to Tamarack, to specifically Commercial Boulevard. So I'm going all around the city. So we are like in the suburban cities of Fort Lauderdale. We still consider Fort Lauderdale. The county is Broward County. So we're in the same area. It's just tiny cities around, one big one. So right now we're in the city of Plantation. So yeah, right now it's 8:01 p.m. Eastern time, and the weather is 64 degrees Fahrenheit, which I think is 19 or 20 Celsius. So if you're watching from outside the United States, welcome. If you're a regular, welcome back. And if you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I am still relatively new in doing live streams and videos, so I'm very happy that you are here, sharing this time with me and driving along. I hope to make this drive pretty pleasant and not just talking too much, so I'll try to not talk that much. But yeah, so this is right now where we make a right. It's called University Drive. University Drive is a major street, no, it's not highway, it's like a road, boulevard, whatever you want to call it. It's, if you go north like we're gonna land on Coral Springs, Sample, Parkland. If we go south, I think that's where it ends, is on 207, which is part of Miami-Dade. So we just passed Broward Mall. It was on the left, and around here we have the bus terminal, the central one, where you can switch buses. We also have the Broward Health, one of the main hospitals in Broward County, on Plantation specifically. So we're gonna be driving around in this road for like 10 miles. And then when we reach Commercial, we're gonna do a detour because getting into Commercial is gonna be hectic. So we're probably gonna make a right on Oakland Park, and then from Oakland Park we are gonna take one of the back roads, which is Rock Island, I believe. Yeah. And then from there, where I'm gonna finish the video, is gonna be on Commercial Boulevard and 64. That's our destination for today. I'm going to a Walgreens that is located on that area. I am also going to be putting gas on my car. So everything is around that specific area. And then after that, I'm going to go home, which is probably another 10-15 miles away from there. Yeah. So I hope everybody's having an awesome night, because it's 8 p.m. So what can I tell you? It was such a nice live stream. Today was hot, actually. It was up to 90 degrees around noon. And when I went to Lauderdale by the Sea to do the live stream for the Christmas tree lighting, it was extremely cold. So it was completely different from 90 degrees at noon to 64, and it was getting lower. And right now it's 65. That's what it's showing. And maybe because I have my heater on. So yeah, it was very cold, and I didn't bring my jacket thinking that it was gonna be hot. But everybody was wearing, light jackets. I hope I don't get sick. That's my hope. Yeah, so it was an awesome live stream. I will probably gonna be live stream again on Friday, if not tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing the city of Tamarack Christmas tree lighting. So stay tuned for that. I will probably send a reminder. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and please keep those likings on my page and share if you like. I'm very happy and very grateful for all of you that got me to 137 subscribers so far. That's the last time I count, and I'm very, very humble for it. I can't believe my little channel is growing and people actually watching. So yeah, I'm very, very grateful. So hopefully hopefully we keep continuing, you know, this community of friends from around the world, and we get to share our experiences, so you get to see, you know, how's life in South Florida, how's a regular Wednesday night at 8 p.m. in suburban Florida. I mean, for Broward County, Fort Lauderdale, because Florida is big in general. But yeah, so we're still on University Drive. You're probably gonna see this video tomorrow, which is December 7th. I just have to upload it to my channel. Yeah, so that's the plan for today. So I'll shut up now and let you enjoy the view. This intersection is Sunrise Boulevard, just so you know. If you go west, Sawgrass Mill Mall. If you go east, Fort Lauderdale Beach. I think my nice room is a little bit okay. I hope it's better now. So yeah, it's getting colder and colder. I want to see, you know, how cold is it gonna get. You see, we're not used to this kind of weather. This is like extreme winter for us. It usually lasts only a couple hours, and then we go back to oven weather, which is like 80 plus. So yeah, this is initial. They told us at the Weather Channel that it was a front cold coming to South Florida. So I just want to know how long it's gonna last. If it's worth to take my coats or light jackets from my closet, or if it's just gonna be something, you know, within hours it's gonna go back to regular weather. So I'm gonna check this on the next red light, or when I get home, and I'll let you know. Last year, if I recall, on Christmas, which was the coldest day, it was on 35, which it was, I think it's like 0 on Celsius. I'm not really sure. We don't use Celsius in the United States, or at least I don't. So yeah, so it was pretty cold, and that was on West Palm Beach. That's where I went for Christmas last year. So yeah, I was wearing like the parkas and jackets that I usually wear when I go to New York City or Chicago in a winter storm. So that's what I was wearing. So yeah, that's what's up. The night is looking, and the sky is looking pretty clear. It's such a nice night. We are literally 10 minutes away from Sawgrass Mill Mall, which is one of the most biggest outlet malls in North America. They have so many stores. Like literally, you cannot finish that mall in one day. Especially if you love Burlington, TJ Maxx, and Marshalls, you will literally stay on those places for one day. And there's constantly new stores opening and closing. Now it's from upscale to the cheapest one. You can find the Colonnades, which is where they have the outlets for Prada, Gucci, Balenciaga, Lululemon, St. John's, Kate Spade, what is Gucci, Oh, Carolina Herrera. They used to have Barney's. I know they closed down. What else they have? Yeah, I know there's John Barbadios and some other high-end that I'm not that familiar. They also have, cheapest like Old Navy. I said Burlington already. They have Kipling. They have the Adidas outlet. They have Nike outlet, which is extremely cheap compared to the regular prices of regular stores. What else? And for food, they have is it 3 or 2? I think it's 3 food courts. And it goes by entrance. They have 4 entrance. Entrance 1, 2, and 3. They have what else do they have? Dunkin' Donuts. They have Ons, which is pretzels. And for the food courts, there's variety between healthy and unhealthy Asian food, Hispanic, Argentina, Venezuela. They have, I think, Burger King. They have a lot of different ice creams. They have something that does crepes, and then in the middle they have those stands where they have guacamole and anything with elotes, which is maize or corn. And they also have the crazy hot dog person, so they send like all types of hot dogs and random stores that they sell there. They also have the Nordstrom clearance and Saks Fifth Avenue, and yeah, so they have like for all kinds of tastes and for all kinds of financial situations. So if you want to spend like $10,000 in a bag, I'm sure you can find something there. If you want to spend $10 in a bag, you will find that too. Oh, they have Five Guys, and they have Target. That I love that Target. It's amazing. It's huge, super Target. They have Samsonite if you want to buy luggages, and usually in Sawgrass Mill Mall. Oh, I forgot to tell you, we're in, what's it called? I forgot to tell you about streets. Yeah, I got distracted with Sawgrass Mill Mall. Sorry about that. So this is the back roads that usually touristy people, like, unless you live around here, you will not know. It's pretty much a good, not dangerous. Obviously, don't walk around here at 4 a.m. or 3 a.m. by yourself. But yeah, I mean, it's I've seen that's a lot of Jewish community here, because I've seen them wearing I'm not sure what they call, the specific clothes that they wear every Friday or Saturday. So this is a very Jewish centric community. On the right side, it's a giant golf course. I don't know what's the name of it. But yeah, so it's mostly houses. It's very residential. We're gonna be hitting a commercial plaza in half a mile. So this is Inverrady Boulevard, the back street of Inverrady. So we're in between the city of Sunrise, which is on the left side, and this side is Lauderhill. When we get to the right, to the light, it's gonna change to Tamarack, and then on the right it's still gonna be Lauderhill. So it's tiny cities within tiny cities in suburban Fort Lauderdale. Again, so now on the light, right now we are on Sunrise Boulevard on the left side, which is City of Sunrise. Once we cross the light, that on the left side is gonna be the city of Tamarack, and we're still gonna be on Lauderhill, which is on the right side. And this is Inverrady Boulevard with in the intersection of Northwest 44th Street. Crossing the street on the left side, it's a Bank of America. It's a little commercial plaza where I think they have a Jamaican restaurant and other places. I've not been there yet. Yep, there's so much diversity and there's so much, different restaurants to try that it's literally impossible to really know each of these locations, but I'm sure they're delicious food. So if you ever try anything around this area, please let me know. So I have on my list other places to visit and, you know, discover new flavors, new food. Oh, Caribbean cuisine, yeah, that's it, the Jamaican place. And if you are a lottery player like I am, make sure you buy your ticket. Today Powerball, I think it's 450 or 70 million dollars. I won $4 because I got the Powerball on Monday, and so I was pretty excited, very excited about that. And again, I'm a high believer of the manifestation, law of attraction. And I said I was gonna win, but I keep making the same mistake. I have to say what I'm gonna manifest and say like I'm gonna win the jackpot or the biggest prize, but I keep saying I'm gonna win, and I already won, and I did won, but I didn't specify the amount. Because even if you win $1, it's still considered you won the lottery. You just did not specify the amount. So now I'm gonna be more objective with what I won, and I won the $472 million. There you go. And there's a couple of scratchy lotteries that they got inaugurated they just released it yesterday, but I didn't buy them yet, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna wait. Usually when they release those scratchy because of the holiday season, you have to take advantage. That's when you win the most. But after like a month or 2 months, you start to get dried and you don't win as often as you usually do. So the next light that we're gonna make a left, because obviously there's no option. It's Rock Island. Island Road. If we turn right, we're gonna ride to Oakland Park Boulevard. And if we make left, we're gonna ride to Commercial Boulevard. Again, this is a residential area. This is like a tiny highway because we're behind the 95 and Turnpike. Actually, the Turnpike is behind those bushes, and then the following it's in 95. So we are, you know, very close to the Turnpike. You can hear everything actually, especially if there's a car accident and there's, you know, the chopper flying by.